welcome to Geek-Ass Chat. I am Shirley.
Christy.
And yeah, Geek-Ass Chat, we review films. And yes, we're reviewing a film today called Parasite. What? It's an independent film. It's amazing. Oh, I already gave it away. Sorry.
Damn, but continue watching.
We'll continue watching because it's so dang good. But yes, this is also a very important video because it's our 100th video. Yay! It's supposed to be balloons and shit, but
that?
whatever. But yeah, we wanted to start off by thanking people.
Yeah, so I want to give a huge thanks to our parents. Yay! For being our #1 fans. Yes, our mother, Claude, and our dad, Roby. Yay!
To Gabriel, who like watches. He has his own channel as well.
To our best brother, who has always been watching since day one, Harry.
Yeah. And to Daniela.
Our #1 fan, to Daniela, my best friend, who's in Salt Lake City, Utah. Big ups, what?
And yeah, to our 108 subscribers, which is really cool.
Yeah,
thank you for subscribing.
I know.
And if you watch, cool. And to other people who are watching, come and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome.
Special shout out to my sorority sisters who also subscribed, and my friends down at the Whitney Museum. You guys are awesome. Erica, Lauren, all you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Jocelyn.
You look like you're about to fall off your
chair.
This
chair is not working. Not for my 100 video.
But yeah, we're reviewing Parasite, which is...
Let me go back.
Parasite, which is directed by Bong Joon-ho, who directed Snowpiercer, which is on Netflix. Snowpiercer was really damn good. It starred Chris Evans too. And Olivia Spencer. A really damn good movie. It's about class too, and Parasite is an independent Korean film, and it's just like, I was shocked by it. It's just like, whoa. And seeing Knives Out and Parasite, it was like, damn, last week it was like, damn, this is a great week for seeing some damn good ass movies that should be running for Oscars. I was like, wow. Yeah, I don't even know where to start with this. Because I was just like, alright. Because the film basically starts off with the Kim family. They're poor and they're just trying to find opportunities to work and to survive, you know. And they find through kind of little rough means, I guess, in the sense of manipulation and, you know, I mean, a little bit. Get employment through the Park family, which is the wealthy family who hired them to work there. Yes, and that's basically the plot of the film, and how this the Kim family gets involved with the Park family, and we're working for them. Yeah, and of course it's called Parasite, which it's like, oh, okay, what? I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was a horror film. Like, the title just felt like a horror film. And so yeah, do you want to talk, like, say the cast name?
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a shot because I feel like,
you know, I'm gonna mess it up. So it's like, leave it to Christy because I will blow their names up. I'm sorry. You know I suck at names.
We're gonna make an attempt at doing the names because we felt like, yeah, hello, why can't we mention these actors, because they were awesome,
they're all
in the
damn
film.
so good.
So I'm gonna start off with the Kim family, and so the father is Kang Ho Sung, the son is Ja Woo Shik, the daughter is Park So Dam, and the mother is Hae Jing Shang. And the Park family, which was, the mother was amazing in it, Xiao Yo Sheng, and the father is Lee Sung Gyung, if I'm not mistaken. So,
and then there's two kids, the son and the daughter.
And yeah, so I didn't get to write their names down, but they were also incredible.
Yeah. The daughter from the Kim family, what was her name again?
The Kim family, Park So Dam.
Yeah, Park So Dam. She was really good. The daughter.
Yeah.
And the dad too, from the Kim family as well. What was his name?
Oh, the dad, Kang Ho.
Oh, Kang Ho Sung. Yeah. Yeah, they were both really damn good. The daughter especially, I was like, okay, like the way she just worked. No, but the thing is like,
so sleek.
it was like, you were like, whoa, wait a second, but you admired her because she was just trying to survive, you know, and it's just like, damn, I want that confidence.
Yeah, I think
I want to be like, you know, not like to that, you know, extreme, but in the sense of like, you know, she, like I said, she was trying to survive and she was just trying to get work and stuff. And, you know, you just admire that determination of, you know, of that family. So it's like the way it's shot, it felt very claustrophobic in a sense to me, of being in this house and everybody kind of on top of each other. I don't know.
Because just to give you a picture of what it was like, they were in a very poor neighborhood and they lived in a basement.
Oh, that too.
You know,
that felt claustrophobic. I was talking about the rich people's house.
Oh, you're talking about
house too.
I
don't know. Even with
I see.
So this is the thing. The Kim family, they lived under the basement, and you know they have close quarters because you know when you don't when you're poor you don't have much, you can't buy a bigger space, you know, because it costs more money, so you have more small. But the crazy thing is in the Park family too, in their house, which is bigger of course because they're rich, I felt the claustrophobia as well. You know, I felt it in both houses. I didn't feel safe in none of the houses. There was something off about the rich family too. You know, I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was like that class. It's like everybody was on top of each other. Like everybody was just. I don't know what it was. I just felt that in both houses.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I really, speaking of the Kim's house, I really loved the shots. The way they were just like sitting around the table or sitting on the floor together, very like traditional way of like lifestyle, I guess, in South Korea, where they're just like being together as a family, eating together, or just like having conversation together and sitting on the floor together. So that was really nice to see that. But yeah, for me, it was like a survival story for the Kim family as well. And this, you know, this whole issue with class and class differences and all that stuff.
Yeah, he's really big in that, and I heard that it's a really big thing over there too, in South, I think it's South Korea. I could be totally wrong.
No, it is South Korea.
That there is this class disparity, and the question is, who is the parasite? You know, you could say it's the Kim family because they're manipulating their way into getting employment. But at the same time, it's like, have you ever been poor? Like, what would you do to get a job? Like, you know, to survive? Like, and all that stuff. Because in the end, they still cared about what they were doing.
Right.
You know, and they especially the dad, he felt wrong, you know. But it was like, they were poor. They, you know, they had to eat. And then... So you kind of say they're the parasites living off of the Park family, but in rationality, they're the ones who are just trying to survive. Where the Park family, they're the parasites, you know, and they're living off the hard work of this family of their workers, you know, and they're just like chilling around and shit, you know. I'm not saying they're not working hard. But it kind of, in the sense, seems like they're not really. Like, they're just, like, chilling and shit. Like, I don't know, the way he shot it. Yeah. You know? I don't know. It was almost like they were the leeches living off the hard work of other people. So, I don't know.
I really appreciate this story.
This story was bugged out. I was like, I didn't even not know where it was going. And the ending, it was just like, what the... It's like those what the... moments like that. It was just like, what? It was crazy.
It's just like the majority of the film is dialogue. Really, the dialogue, it's really between
dialogue,
the families and all that stuff. So it's not like probably to the right to the end where this is complete like 180 turn and you're like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah.
And so you figure out that you know, there's someone living on. We're going into spoiler right now.
Oh, it's a spoiler review. That was non-spoiler. This is spoiler.
This is spoiler. So do not watch if you don't want to spoil your whole film experience, and if you don't care, because sometimes I watch spoilers before I go see films. But anyways, so we find out that someone is living under the house. right?
Yeah.
And they have their own issue that they're talking about because with relation to debt and, you know, poverty and all that stuff, the struggle.
Yeah.
So it just gets even deeper into this whole social issues, and so
And how that person was living it under that house for like
years.
so long, so he kind of like, you know, he's mentally not stable there because of, you know, being closed off for so long. So he cracks because, you know, the Kim family kind of messed up and did something wrong to his wife, who was a worker there before, and when they kind of had her fired to get the other mother in from the Kim family. So it's just crazy because I don't even know what to like think, because this is like, it's insane.
Yeah.
The part that the ending part where all this mayhem and murder is going on, and the dad from the Park family, I forgot the actor's name. What was his name?
Lee Sung-yeon.
Oh, okay, Lee Sung-ho. I was looking at the director's name. Lee Sung-ho. Sorry. When he's doing the smell thing, when he was trying to get the car keys, when the guy who lived underground was stabbed, and he just did. He's the rich guy, and all this mayhem's happening. All he gives a shit about is the smell coming off of the body,
the stink of the body,
and it's just like, and then the dad stabs the Kim family. The dad from the Kim family stabs the other dad from the Park family because he sees him do that. Like, oh, like, you know, and it's like, and you're like, ugh, I'm not shocked that he'd stab. Like, it's like he just murdered somebody, but at the same time, you're like, dude, you really give a shit that somebody's smelling? Like, somebody smells when there's, like, people stabbed and dying?
Right.
Like, that's what you give a shit? I was like, yo, literally? Is this...
But there's build up to that because the Park father earlier says that, you know, Kim, the father of the Kim family smells, right?
Smells.
He's a driver, so he's
a driver.
That's a commentary.
He smells because of the basement.
This idea that, you know, that they stink because of where they come from.
Yeah, where they live, and that's like all he gives a shit about.
So it's really, and it, you know, in the beginning I'm like, oh damn, that's messed up, but I didn't know how important that whole little scene was about him like smelling. Because it revolves,
I guess not revolves, but like it's like a Chekhov's gun in the sense of like it comes in the end of like when all that mayhem is coming, and that's all he gives a shit about it. I was like, oh, no wonder he stabbed him, because even though he killed somebody and that's messed up, you're kind of like, okay, I can see why he stabbed him. Like, why was he giving a shit about that? Yeah. Like,
and then this idea that here then Kim is just going crazy over that. Whereas his daughter is practically dead on the floor because the guy earlier stabbed her.
And that was the crazy thing. Where was
that was kind of like really, but it's like this crazed thing that came in him to not even give a shit about his own daughter and go stab the Park father. Yeah. So I was just like, oh, what's going on?
But the crazy thing is the dad from the Park family was taking the keys to go where? To take the son to the hospital? Yeah. Why the son? The son just fucking fainted. No offense. They should have been taking the daughter.
Exactly.
She just got stabbed and she's dying. I was there like, look.
Give a shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, look, I know the son fainted and I felt bad for that kid, but he's not dead. He's not hurt. He just fainted. He's gonna be okay. I get it. Take him to the hospital. Mm-hmm. But holy shit. Take the daughter too, because she was stabbed. And like, but they didn't give a shit because, of course, wealthy families don't really give a shit. And even with like Knives Out, they say that they care about the poor, the people who live in poor communities, but really they don't care. They don't care because they live in their bubble, and they live in their bubble and it's not affecting them. And then when it doesn't affect them, they don't really give a rat's ass. So it's like,
whoa.
But it's true. No, you have all these privileges. And then it's not affecting you, but it's affecting other people. And so that's why you don't care.
Right.
But you see, of the poor people who are suffering, if they go down, well, guess what? You're going to go down too. Yeah. Because it's
interconnected.
Yeah, it's interconnected. It's a fucking cycle. So when poor people go down, your ass is going to go down too.
Word.
It's just going to take longer. So that's what it is. So open your mind and stop being a privileged ass.
Privileged asses. There's
Yeah,
quite a few
seriously.
out
I'm
there.
like, that's how it is. They live in this bubble and they just don't care. And they say they care, but they really don't.
Right. So I think that was what we got, the message that we got from the film, which was really incredible.
So it was interesting with that and Knives Out,
yeah.
like the other
But
film we just reviewed.
Please watch his films. Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah, he really does with class.
Snowpiercer is on Netflix. You can watch that
That was a
joint.
damn good film too.
The other film that was on Netflix but is no longer on Netflix that was really good was Oksha. It's
Yeah, I didn't see that one because it was about an
OKJA.
animal and I was scared.
It was about animal cruelty.
Yeah, I was scared to watch that. I
about
was like, oh.
society
that hurts.
not having enough food.
I should watch it, though.
In
I should watch it though.
there was not enough food and animal cruelty. It was a lot of other, more social issues. And the director studied sociology in university, so I could see where his interest in this type of, story, social themes and all that. And also black humor, and he does it really well in the film too. So look out for his movies. Yeah. We're definitely looking out for 2 other movies that I don't know where I'm going to find them, but if you know
this
where,
movie
link it
was
below.
something else.
The Host and Memories of Murders, which is 2 other films that he's done.
Oh, I gotta watch his other
And
films.
of course, Oksha. Please look out for that one. I don't know where it would be at now. Right?
This movie, go see this movie. This movie
But
was something
definitely see
else.
this movie,
It was like,
Parasite.
so
AMC
so
has
good.
$5 Tuesdays if you're part of their club or
this
whatever.
and
then they do $8
Yeah.
or $9 on
this and Knives
before
Out.
12 p.m.
It was just like, yes, some amazing ass movies. Like, and they're both about really class.
Yeah.
And
And the acting is really incredible in this film. It's just like
it's really damn good in this
it's
film.
really
Everybody
damn
was.
good. I
so
haven't even
damn
looked
good.
at who the actors are. The mother
I
from the
wonder
Park
who
family looks so familiar. I could not
She
place her yet.
does. I was wondering.
And then
I think I've seen her somewhere else.
and I think I did look it up and I
And I'm
completely
like
forgot.
so forgetting.
But check out this film.
Yeah, check it out.
You won't be disappointed. It's just, if you're not used to indie films, this is a good film to open up to.
So yes, thanks for watching our 100.
Yes, thank you. And please, if you're not a subscriber, please
subscribe, like,
click the belly.
put down comments of how you felt about this film or other Bong Joon-ho's other films as well.
And share the video if you
other independent films that have to deal with classism. Write it down below too, and we'll watch it. Because I want to see
genderism, anything.
Yeah. So thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Peace.
Peace out.